Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday, guys. This is Abuja Nikon Bridge, and I'm here to talk about something relative to Abuja, and that is Rivers State. You know, when we talk about Rivers State, it still has its branches with the FCT. Why do I say that? Because the King Kong of the state is the FCT. Sorry. The King Kong of the state is the FCT minister. And when you talk about River State, somehow, there are, well, I say branches of it that comes to this state or to this FCT. So, the IGR of River State, under the governor of River State, that's Siminalayi Fubara, has highly increased. It has highly increased that is causing shivers. What shivers am I talking about? Okay, before I get into that, before I go further, so this is a project by the minister talking about Wike. You know, Wike, no matter what we say, is known as Mr. Project. Just around this region. I don't know what they want to build, but this place has been active with construction work by Nikon Junction. Okay, if you look down here, will I call it a new city, which is bringing out a new road down there. I'll just stick on this platform. I'm sure I'll get you guys updated. So the IGR, what has happened? 9 months into the year, it is recorded that River State has received over 700, about 726, if my numbers are right, 726 billion naira. And guess what? The fiscal budget of River State is hovering at about 500 billion. I'll stay at this point. It's hovering about 500 billion. That means that River State has gotten IGR of over 200 billion. And what has the governor said about that? The governor has said that he will continue to do his projects, add more projects to his bucket list, and keep paying workers. Remember, for the local government workers or the local government, arm of government, they have been funds have been stopped from getting to them. But the governor has said that, see, the state is making money and the workers must be paid. But why am I bringing this to the floor? A budget of 500 billion, but in 9 months you've made 700 billion. Please, this money I'm talking about includes the federal allocation contribution, okay? But then the state has also received, I think in a particular quarter, I think the last quarter received about 19 billion for aids and grants. Then the Capital Development Fund got about 700 million, which I'm not happy with. Capital Development Fund, only 700 million. What does that tell you? It tells you that the state does not really have a good fund with respect to capital. You know what I'm talking about? Let me not go and spill it. This video is usually short, but if I can just come quickly and tell you that, see, I think that there will be worry on the camp from the camp of the FCT minister. Reason, there is interest, massive interest, whether we like it or not. This is not an allegation, and I'm not. This is just my own point of view, Victor Sioku, that there will be shivers. Reason, we know that. Let's not hide from the truth. We know that most of these or some of the state governments, especially the ones that are fraudulent, you find out that money is meant for the people, especially when it comes to budgets are highly padded. And in a situation whereby you now have a state that is now making more than the budget that they just declared some months ago, that they just like say put in application some months ago, we find out that there will be so much interest. Rivers State is a state that many people's eyes, politicians and their cronies, their eyes are on the budget. So just remember, just can you just feel the pulses of those politicians that have no access to the budget, seeing that more money is coming into the state. I think that'll be all for now. What are your thoughts? I also believe that Rivers State can do more, and my prediction for next year budget, 2025 budget, to at least hit 1 trillion, doubling up on the 500 billion. That would be massive. And if the governor on his own should be able to be so transparent on how these monies are being spent, it will also go a long way. Remember last weekend he donated 200 million of the state's money to OPM. That's a church in Rivers State, which has also caused some buzzes, because the people are like, come on, 200 million of Rivers money without going through the right processes. Can you tell us about how this 200 million, where you are pulling it out from? And these are the issues. I think I would want him to come out and tell the people too. Remember back in those days when former governor N726 was doling out cash to Sokoto, to Kano, to different kinds of persons and let's say states and politicians and what have you. People were also asking these questions. So you have to also tell your people how you make these expenses, how you are pulling out these funds, especially when these monies we are talking about are not in the books. Okay, well, that'll be all for now. What are your thoughts, guys? Drop it on the comment section. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you.